I kinda thought it would be a bit more exciting than that, Deborah said. She didn't know how to ask her if she was spiking trees or who did. She was about the same age as Allison, so she wouldn't have had anything to do with the tanker incident. Well, anyway, I am taking civil engineering so I can work on more sustainable ways to build things, Flower said. I actually can't wait until school starts. I am taking aerospace engineering, said Amy. I am going to be working at Boeing. Nice goal, said Deborah. I'm in electrical engineering. Don't know how that is going to work out for me. I do know that I will finish and get a degree this time. This time, asked Amy and Flower together. Oops. She had misspoke again and in front of Flower. I said, the first time. Well, I am only thinking about this time, said Amy. Tuition is high enough, said Flower. She held up her water glass. To getting through it the first time. Cheers, said Deborah. There were quite a few clubs and intramural sports at Washington State. The presentation ran several hours and it was late in the afternoon before the presentation was done. One of the advisors came into the room. Your placement tests were graded and I have the results to pass out to you. Also, I will pass out a slip of paper with your advising appointment on it. We will be making your class schedule there, so have an idea of what classes you want to take and when. We will class you together for certain basic courses so your entire dorm floor is in the same section of English 101, for instance. The names were called and each freshman walked up and took his or her advising appointment and test scores. When the name, Flower Childs, was called, Flower ran up and got her scores. Flower Childs? Amy said and broke into giggles. I thought Flower was bad enough. No wonder she is a screwed-up hippie, said Deborah. Not that having an eco-terrorist for an uncle screwed her up or anything, Deborah thought. Amy Kent was called and got her stuff. I knew I would ace them all, she said and showed off her score. Flower stuck her tongue out at Amy. I don't have to take any dummy classes at least, she said. Now I'm sitting here without my scores and feeling all nervous, said Deborah. She really didn't want to take remedial math or English, especially since she was an honor student in high school. They would probably say all Idahoans were hicks if that happened.